And the best cricketers on the planet are in Australia and New Zealand for the 2015 World Cup, where South Africa lead the challenge to upset favourites Australia and claim a first ever global crown. The World Cup starts on the 13th of February to March the 29th.
The Cricket World Cup, 49 matches played across 6 weeks and 2 countries, Australia and New Zealand. The Australians are many people's favourites, and batsman George Bailey is confident his side can deliver what would be a 5th title for the men in green and gold.
What's really pleasing at the moment, and this is probably in all formats, is the depth of cricket that we've got and the way guys can almost seamlessly come in from outside the squad or or within teams and immediately start performing. So that's been really pleasing.
What of the challengers? South Africa are the bookmakers' second favourites. The Proteas boast arguably the best 2 one-day batsmen in the world in A.B. de Villiers and Hashim Amla. And according to Amla, last year's series defeat in Australia has stood the squad in good stead.
We had a really tough series in Australia where we didn't do too well. Had a few hiccups in that series. Came back and we've done pretty well. So I think the preparation's been probably really good in not have any fear of burnout.
Defending champions India have just endured a miserable tour of Australia, but will be looking to give captain MS Dhoni a fitting send-off in what will probably be his last World Cup. Pakistan, who will bid farewell to their captain Misbah-ul-Haq, are always unpredictable as they seek to repeat the success of 1992. England in the post-Kevin Peterson era are relatively inexperienced, but a recent thrashing of West Indies in a warm-up has boosted confidence ahead of their opener against Australia.
They'll be feeling as much pressure as we are. You know, there's going to be a lot of Australian supporters there. We know that, but you know, it's going to be a great spectacle, I suppose. You know, the opening game of a World Cup. It's a great opportunity for us to, you know, turn the Aussies over, I suppose.
The West Indies, once kings of the game, have been riven by internal problems as well as poor results on the field, leaving all-rounder Darren Sammy praying for a turnaround.
When it comes to World Cups, you know, once we get to the knockout stages, we always tend to move on. So we're looking to do that first, and hopefully we could do something special.
Dark horses New Zealand and Sri Lanka are first up in Christchurch, kicking off a carnival of cricket ahead of the final in Melbourne on March 29th.